Okay, this is the Las Vegas Suns High School Basketball Media Day. We're here at beautiful Red Rock Resort. Thank you so much to all of our sponsors, including Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. Great dinner. I really enjoyed that. And our friends at New World Graphics. They gave us the T-shirts. And they also remind you that friends don't let friends wear a blank T-shirt. This is the Desert Pines Jaguars. Coach DeMar Harris, DeMonte Duhart, and Prince Davis. Coach, give us a scouting report. How do our Jags look?
We'll be fine. Nothing over the top, but these guys know how to compete. These are two big pieces for them last year. So the fact that I got to return them, what they've gone through is kind of spilled down onto the new guys. And we've had a really, really good offseason. So I think we'll be right in the mix.
If I know anything about Desert Pines basketball, it's that you guys are going to play defense from that side of the court to that side of the court. How do you get the kids to buy into that? How do you get them conditioned to do that?
It's very upfront in the beginning. There's no shaded gray area. When I speak to them when they first come on campus, it's the first thing we talk about. After grades, we're going to play defense. And it's a lot of cardio, a lot of conditioning, just a lot of physicality on their bodies that we put into it so they can withstand the 30, 35 game season.
Yeah. Prince, tell us about your team. If you guys are going to win games this year, it's because
we play defense. We're strong. We stay together. And our communication off the court and on the court is so good. So we just all together all the time.
And the thing that I love about Desert Pines and all sports is sometimes when you get in a big game, kids are like, they want to be inferior to other kids. But y'all always have that mentality of like, well, let's compete. We got 5 guys, you got 5 guys. Let's see what happens. And Prince, last year, you guys almost beat Bishop Gorman in the playoffs. You had them for, 83% of the game, 90% of the game. How does that one game give you guys confidence going into a new season?
It lets us know we could compete with anybody. It don't matter who they are. We lace up the same, so it don't really matter.
Yeah. Monte, tell me about your team. What gives you confidence that you guys are going to have a successful season?
We got good players that know how to play basketball together, know how to play as a team, know how to defend. So if we stick to the game plan, we win games.
You're an elder statesman on the team now. How have you embraced the leadership role, maybe helping some of your younger teammates get them accustomed to the way of Desert Pines?
You got to push them in practice, weight room, teach them the plays when they mess up, make sure you tell them they're good. They don't learn.
Yeah. Coach, the league is fun this year, man. If you ask me who's going to win state or who's the top 5 teams in state, I think my answer might change depending on the day. That parity where on any given day, any given team could win. How does that motivate your kids?
Well, they know that. And unfortunately, for them, they see it too. And Desert Pines is never where it should be. And it never has. So it motivates them automatically because they've seen guys who have been here before them that have accomplished and been to the top of the mountain, but may not have never started the next season off where they should have been. So it's a constant motivation for these guys. They are older players coming to the gym all the time, and they push these guys and they push the next group. I've had this guy since he was a sophomore. Guy, people don't know that, and he's been a starter for me for 3 years now. So the practice, the weight room, everything is a little bit more important now because they've learned how to take things personal. And that's just why they play the game.
Prince, is he a yeller? Is he a laid-back guy? Yeah. Okay. Coach, who's going to lead the team in block shots this year?
Probably a freshman. Jalen, he's big body, really raw, but he's exactly what these guys need. He stands about 6'7", about 230. But he's the physicality and the muscle that these guys need so that way they can just perfect their jobs and we don't have to play anything out of position.
Monte, who's going to lead you guys in assists?
Prince Davis. He always has the ball and he knows how to orchestrate the offense.
Prince, who's going to lead you guys in charges taken?
Charges. Joe. I believe Joe. Because he plays scrappy on defense.
All right. Prince, You guys are down by 2 with 10 seconds left. Who takes the last shot?
I think anybody who's open, I want them to take a shot.
Huh? I like that answer. Desert Pines Jaguars, always love having you guys here. Always love promoting everything we do on the east side. Born and raised, love it there. And I hope you guys have a safe season, Coach.